Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma rabbi zidni ilma. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ameen. The equation of a circle, lecture 1. Before starting this lecture, this is the advice for all of us. Be beneficial for everyone. To find the equation of a circle, we let pxy be any point on the circumference of a circle with center AB and radius r as. By using Pythagoras in this triangle, we have x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to r square. This is the standard equation of circle in completely square form. Let me clear this thing. Since this number is a and this number is x, therefore this distance is x minus a, the horizontal distance. Since this is b and this is y, therefore this vertical distance is y minus b. Therefore we have y minus b here and x minus a is here. Therefore by using Pythagoras in this triangle, we have this equation. This is the equation of a circle with center AB and radius r, and this is written in the completed square form. So this is the completed square form of the equation of the circle. Examples. State the center and radius of each of these circles. There are 3 circles. We have to state the center and radius. Number 1, you need to compare this given equation with the standard equation of circle. So by comparing this given equation with this standard equation, we have a2, b4 and r is 10. Therefore the center of this circle is at 2, 4 and radius is 10. Example number 2, we need center and radius of this circle. So the value of a is 1, whereas the value of b is -8 and radius is under root 12, which is 2 root 3. Therefore the center of this circle is at 1 minus 8 and radius is 2 root 3. This is the equation number 3. Example number 3 question. If you compare this equation, this given equation with the standard equation, you will see the center of this circle is at origin, like a and b both are 0 and radius is 3. Therefore center of this circle is at 0, 0 and radius 3. Hence we can say that the equation of a circle with center at origin and radius r can be written in this form. This is the standard equation of circle with center at 0, 0 and radius r. Examples. Find the equation of each of these circles. Center is 0, 0 and radius r 8. So the equation of this circle will be x square plus y square is equal to 8 square, and finally you can say x square plus y square is equal to 64. So that's the standard equation of circle. We use this equation to get the equation of this circle. Now we need equation of circle whose center is at half minus 3 upon 2 and radius is 5.2. So we just need to substitute half here and minus 3 upon 2 here and radius 5.2 whole square here. So we will get x minus half whole square, y plus 3 upon 2 and 25 upon 4. That's the final answer. The equation of a circle in expanded form. Well, if you will expand this equation, both the brackets, then you will get this thing, this equation. So if you will replace a by small g minus g, b by minus f and a square b square minus r square by c in this equation, you will get this equation. This is the standard equation of circle in expanded form with center at minus g and minus f and r is g under root g square plus f square minus c. We use this equation and make sure, this is very important, whenever you use this equation you must observe the coefficients of x square. The coefficients of x square must be 1. If they are not, then take common and make them 1. Now find the center and radius of the circle. We need center and radius of this circle. X square plus y square 10x. Now before starting this question, make sure the intercepts, the coefficients of x and y square, they both must be 1. In this case they are 1, so this is fine. So we can solve this, we can compare this with the standard equation. This is the standard equation of the circle. So by comparing this equation with the standard equation, we have g5 f minus 4. Therefore with the help of these two we can write the center of this circle, and c is negative 40, which will help us to get the radius. So this is the formula of the radius when the circle, when the equation of circle is in its expanded form. So finally we have got the radius. Now this is the radius and this is the center of the circle. We had to find both the things and we have found. Equations of circle summary. There are 3 equations. This is the equation of circle in completed the square form with center at A and B and radius R. This is the equation of circle with center at 0, 0 and radius R, and this is the expanded form of the equation of the circle with center at minus g and minus f, and radius is g square plus f square minus c under root. Angle properties of circle. You have done these properties on O-level mathematics. Number 1, the angle in a semicircle is a right angle, meaning right angle in semicircle. If you subtend angle from diameter to the circumference, then that angle is always 90 degree. Angle C is 90 degree. Number 2, tangent perpendicular to radius. You have done this property as well. This is the radius and this is line is tangent, and according to property number 2, according to this rule, tangent is perpendicular to radius. This angle is 90 degree. And you already have done this property as well in O levels. The perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord bisects the chord. This is very important. The perpendicular, meaning this line, the perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord AB, for example, bisects the chord, meaning this point is the midpoint. In other words, you can say the center of the circle lies on the perpendicular bisector. This is very important. The center of the circle lies on the perpendicular bisector. Hence, the center of the circle lies on the perpendicular bisector of the chord, which is very important. When you will solve the question, you will use this property. Well, this is a very important. This is one of the most important examples regarding the circles. If 3 points lie on the circumference of a circle, then the center of the circle will be the point of intersection of the perpendicular bisectors of any 2 chords. So, if 3 points lie on the circumference of a circle, for example, in this case, see, there are 3 points on the circumference of the circle A, B and C. So center, how will you find center? Number 1, draw the chord AB and then draw the chord of BC, and then draw the perpendicular bisector of AB, and then draw the perpendicular bisector of BC. The center will be the point of intersection of these 2 bisectors. You can draw any 2 bisectors. You can draw any 2 chords first, like chord AB, BC, like which I did in this question, or you can draw the chord AB and AC. So first draw any 2 chords. I have drawn AB and BC, and then draw their perpendicular bisectors. This is the bisector of chord AB and this is the bisector of the chord BC. Center, this is the center, and it will be the point of intersection of these 2 bisectors. So in order to get the center of the circle, you need to get the equations of this bisector and this bisector, get the equation of both the bisector and solve them simultaneously. In this way you will get the center of the circle. This is all about this class. I will discuss the other things and example question in the next lecture, inshallah. And the advice for this class is avoid backbiting. Allah Hafiz.